So one of the ingredients that Amazon uses and a Metro Bank uses is speed. Speed means how do you dramatically reduce the time it takes to get things done? So if it normally took 10 hours, speed to me means how do I do it in 1 hour? If it normally took 10 days, how do I get it in 1 day? That's called speed. Speed is not going from 10 days to 9 days. The difficulty is we have to change our mindsets. We have to look at our processes and procedures. And CEOs tend to think speed with everything they do. But as we get out into the workforce, that sometimes there's this lack of speed, okay? Because it's just like when you call your customers, do they respond within minutes or hours? Or when somebody calls Salesforce, they call their salesperson, how many minutes does it take for you to get back to them? Or is it sometimes days or weeks? Or did you forget about getting back to them altogether? So culturally and socially speaking, it's not in our nature to think and act with speed. Think about when you were in college and it was Monday and the professor said you have a test on Friday. When did you start studying for the test? Thursday night. So when somebody gives you a task to complete, a customer says, I have to have the proposal to me by Friday at 9 a.m. and it's now Monday. When do you begin working on the proposal? What would happen if the customer had the proposal before 5 o'clock p.m. on Monday? See, we take all the time we can get. Well, man, Salesforce should be the leader in speed. You've got the technology built on speed. Well, as a Salesforce, we need to master speed ourselves. Here's an interesting thing. If you look at Apple with Steve Jobs, with the iPad, the iPhone, all that stuff, I'll bet these other companies had the same technology in their system. But they didn't understand one word called speed. And first to market, like Apple, boom, they own the market. So speed is very, very important in your success. So speed does not forego quality for the sake of finishing faster. It shows everyone you can over-deliver on your promises. So in a sales arena, what I find is that many times people are really slow to get back to you. They don't return phone calls. Salespeople, I've never understood this, but my experience is that salespeople sometimes are the worst offenders of customer service, which is unthinkable because we tend to be delivered, we get commissions. So if we make a lot of sales, we make more money. But you need to master speed, okay? And it better be good, it better be quality, but think, how do you do what you're doing 5 and 10 times faster? How many here would like to make more money and get promoted? Can I see a show of hands? Okay, Mark, that most people raise their hand. Now, I think that if you master speed in your personal life at Salesforce, on everything you do, the ability for you to make more money, to get promoted is right in the palm of your hand, okay? It's up to you. But speed, again, is not going from 10 days to 9 days or from 10 hours to 9 hours. Speed is taking what you normally did in 10 hours and doing it in 1 hour.